how's it going? My name is Jungoguy, and that's who I'm saying. Just call me Jay, and welcome to another episode of my reaction videos. So, there's been a bunch. So, my boy Cameron has been making a bunch of new videos lately in the last month or so, and I have been neglecting in my reactions to them. So, I have decided it's time for me to fix that. Shall we? I was gonna split this up into several parts, or so, but you know, I've decided, why don't I just knock them all out at once? I'm trying to. I do have a huge backlog that I'm trying to get through. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do him a solid for this. Yes, what do you say? Okay, let's begin. All right, first up, we got Ghostface versus Frank West from Dead Rising.
Do you want to explain why we're at the mall today?
Oh, what's the matter? I can't go out with my best friend to the mall?
You guys are best friends?
Friend is very subjective when it comes to you and me.
My guy, who else are you gonna hang out with?
V, Meggie, literally anyone else other than you.
Sure, let's go with that.
Screw you, Stu. By the way, you haven't exactly answered my question. What the hell are we doing at the mall?
Well, I saw some stuff that looked pretty interesting, and so I thought I'd invite you out to help me pick out which ones I should get.
And we couldn't have done this through Amazon or eBay or literally anywhere else aside from the mall. You do know no one comes here anymore, right?
Remind me to never invite you to a party.
Oh shit, zombies!
Billy, are those what I think they are?
Oh god damn it, it's the undead! Wait. A horde of zombies in a mall. Stu? What mall is this?
Don't know why you're asking
It's
that
me.
now when the undead are outside, but this is the Willamette Mall.
Never heard of it.
Oh god damn it, Stu!
Zombies, huh? Had a feeling you'd show up.
Stu? Do you know who that man is?
Some random-ass guy with a camera?
No,
Nope.
Stu. That is Frank West. And anytime there's a zombie outbreak in Willamette, Colorado, you bet your ass he's on the scene. Cause after all, he's covered wars, you know.
Oh, really?
He has?
Which ones?
You know, it's funny you mention that. He's never specified, but given the Dead Rising timeline when the first outbreak happened, we can only assume that he's covered the War on Terror.
Alright.
Oh, that's pretty dated.
He's only covered wars. Why should I be afraid of this guy?
Stu, Frank might be the only guy that I know that is willing to fight off against a massive horde of zombies with nothing but a soccer ball, a water gun, and a goddamn bench.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, aside from being known as a world-famous news reporter, he's also incredibly resourceful when it comes to finding weapons to fight off against zombies.
Are you freaking serious?
And yes, you can use stuff like water guns, fucking cardboard boxes, goddamn boomerangs and soda cans to fight off against goddamn zombies.
Hey, aren't these the ones with the wasps in them?
Into one of them, then, you know, in all fair circumstances, at that point, you kind of have to.
Oh, you think that's where it stops? No. He gets crazier with it.
How crazy we talking?
Alright, here's an example. Imagine a giant teddy bear
Uh-huh.
and a light machine gun.
Wait, what?
Strap the gun to the bear's arms via
What?
tape and just have him go John Rambo on them bitches.
Are you for real?
What? That, Stu, is just one of his many combo weapens. And trust me, he's got a lot more. He can make his own flamethrower with a gas can and a super soaker.
What?
Can make his own rocket launcher with a pipe and some fireworks. And he's even got his own lightsaber by putting some gems in a flashlight.
What?
Between him and Andreas, I'm starting to feel a lot less special here.
Nope, and you ain't nothing either.
Well, fuck you too, Billy.
Anyway, Frank has fought a lot more than just zombies, right? He's fought off against the corrupt military, super bioengineered zombies made from military projects, and plenty of psychopaths, including a goddamn clown wielding chainsaws and can spew fire. Yeah, that's just one of the many ones that he's fought off against.
Alright, but I'm gonna be completely honest. This seems a little below our pay grade, and not in the fact that, oh, these guys are, like, tough, but I mean, like, no, we've fought and won against people that are plenty more powerful than your average
Yeah, it's true, it's true. This is indie facts.
Foes. What else he got for me? He fought off against Thanos that one time.
He fucking what?
He what?
You dare defy me?
Absolutely. Go get him, Frank.
Whoa! You want me to go up against him? He's gonna kill me!
Well, they say journalism's a dying profession.
Where'd you get this from? Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh yeah, one last thing, right? But I have to mention that Frank is one of the only few people that I know that got turned into one of these super zombies, got his consciousness back in the middle of becoming said zombie, and then worked his way back into becoming a human again.
So what does that mean for us exactly?
You know what? This one's on you. I'm out. Goodbye, Stu.
What the hell? Why are you leaving me here?
Take off that mask and let me get a shot of the real you.
Oh, my eye!
Oh, come on, man.
Was that a Minecraft zombie?
Alright, Stu. I'm here.
Okay, next one. Ooh, Toga.
How did you screw up this time?
Yeah, you're gonna want to sit down for this one, because it gets a little bit messy.
Oh, please. How bad could this possibly be?
We're dealing with another My Hero character.
Oh, goddamn! Wait, how long has it been since we fought off against one of them?
I'd say
I don't
about
know.
5 months, give or take.
Damn.
Oh my god, has it really been that long?
Damn, it has been.
Wait, so you admit that we got another My Hero character? And who exactly did you get today?
Well,
I don't know.
a common pattern that I've noticed is that every time we faced off against one of these characters, you've made the complaint that we are nowhere near their level. To which, in hindsight, yeah, you're a bit right. So I figured I'd rectify that mistake by getting someone who is on our level. Comparatively speaking, anyway.
So are you gonna give me any hints as to who this person is, or...
Oh, no. That's because she's already right there.
Wait, what?
Excuse me?
It's me, Toga.
Oh.
Himiko Toga. Allow me to stab you.
Oh.
You know what? I don't even have the energy to yell at you at this point, because quite frankly, this does not warrant it. But what the fuck do you mean we're on Himiko Toga's level?
You know she can copy powers, right?
Did Homelander teach you nothing?
No, it taught me plenty. But the one thing that it didn't need to teach me was that he was a fraud.
Yeah.
Himiko Toga is not. She is about that life.
And
She
what
is
life
about that
exactly?
life.
Oh, I'm about to teach you. Like every other time that we do this.
Walked right into that one, didn't I?
Anyway, Himiko Toga, safe to say, had a bit of a troubled childhood.
Yeah.
And that is large in part due to her quirk. You see, her quirk is called Transform, and she can become anyone she wants as long as she drinks the blood of the person that she wants to become.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, as a kid, this had a bit of an effect on her as she developed a morbid interest in blood. An example of this being that she once brought home a dead bird to her parents and asked the both of them if the bird was pretty.
It's the dead bird of the week. It's the dead bird of the week.
Now, obviously, this terrified the parents, and even though Himiko said that she found the bird when it was already dead, this forced the parents to make Himiko suppress her urges of this behavior to make her seem more normal.
Guys, I'm just gonna go off the for the record, guys, masking is not a excellent good way to cope with with issues like that. That is a very
Even though
bad
Himiko
parenting.
said that she found the bird when it was already dead, this
Their level and understanding it. If you don't understand, yes, the classical parenting maneuver 101. If you don't understand what your child likes, instead of meeting them on their level and understanding it, just have them hide it away and pretend like it never existed to begin with.
Following her.
Yeah. That is horrible parenting. Horrible parenting. I blame her parents for Toga's parents for how she turned out. They were terrible. She should have gotten therapy.
In her middle school days, she fell in love with a boy named Saito, who looks like a familiar green-haired protagonist that we all know and love. And she fell in love with him because of the fact that he got into a fight and he looked pretty to her because the fact that he was bloodied up.
Oh.
Wait, is that seriously the reason?
Yep. It's how she fell in love with Izuku fucking Midoriya,
so
she's at least consistent. Anyways, so after this, Himiko would then succumb to her urges and attack Saito and suck her blood.
Oh.
This would then become a public incident as she would go on the run after this, becoming a major suspect in multiple murders until she joins the League of Villains, being inspired by Stain, the hero killer.
Mr.
And before she
Staney.
knew it, she would become a very valuable asset to this league going
She
forward.
is a
Okay, but like,
killer.
how valuable?
Let's see. She and Twice were partially responsible for the downfall of the Shie Hasaikai, stealing Ochako's blood, which snowballed into her using Ochako and Twice's quirks in the latter half of the series. And due to her obsessed, crazed love for Midoriya, she would be the one responsible
I remember
for
that.
bringing him over to Akuto Island in the final war, disrupting All Might's plan to bring down All for One.
So what you're telling
Yeah.
me is that
I mean, she
she's
just
a
asked him to be her
valuable
boyfriend.
asset due to her being a yandere.
I mean, she's a lot more nuanced and complex than simply giving her an archetype, but
It's
sure,
true.
Let's go with that.
Yeah, she's like a very complex yandere. She's very complex for a yandere. And I still remember, oh man, I still remember Deku's reaction when he was so shocked. He was like, my boyfriend, you mean like holding hands and going on dates? He really was a damn nerd.
Come on. An anime character and nuance. Yeah, I don't buy that. Besides, she's just like us, where she only has knives. I'm pretty sure we have this.
I mean, she is one of our closer matchups when it comes to My Hero, but that's not by a close gap. She still kills us, you know.
Then I can suck out some of your blood and use it to get in real close to Izuku. Ugh, that's not gonna happen, is it, you jerk?
Yeah, no, I don't want you doing that to me because I don't want anyone else catching my high cholesterol levels. But you can do it to him if you want.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Hey, look on the bright side. You finally get to have a knife fight.
Knife fights are really bloody. They're great.
Oh, you're into those too? Well, this might be fun after all. You go and sit back, Billy.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be
Time
entertaining.
of my life.
Yeah. Listen, before you do that though, how cute would you say that she is?
Mid-7. When she smiles, mid-7.
Am I cute?
I mean, I'd probably classify you like a 5. A 6 if I'm feeling generous.
Please drop your guard. If by a teensy accident I happen to spill your blood, what color would it be, huh?
Oh, I see what you did. Get back here!
I want to kill you.
Oh, Billy, you are so gay.
Shaking time!
I was half expecting, not gonna lie, I was half expecting her, for them to start dating. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, this one's, this one's kind of long. This will be the last one for the day.
Hey, Billy? You might be in some trouble today.
Gee, thank you, Stu, for not being direct. What the hell did I do this time?
Well, you see, Billy, your opponent today, and yes, this is your opponent, I've got nothing to do with this, is a little bit miffed at you for what you said about them a few months ago.
Stu,
Wait,
with
what?
how in-depth
You're
I
getting
am
more
about a
specific,
lot of people
bro.
that we faced off against, that could literally mean anyone. So, could you be a little bit more specific?
Alright, so do you remember last time when you said Homelander was great at manipulating? Yeah, no, this guy has him beat in spades.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, keep going. They come from a place that we're all too familiar with, and when we were facing off against someone else that looked like them, and when we compared them to each other, you said that they weren't a character. Oh, god damn it!
They're gonna fucking die. They're gonna die.
Motherfucking Vox.
Yeah, you starting to see what I mean?
Don't you even start with that. I am not in the mood to hear it from you.
Oh, and you'd rather hear it from him?
Oh, piss off, Stu.
But you know what? While we're all here, why don't you explain to me in excruciating detail everything you know about Vox, and explain why you don't think he's an actual character?
You know,
Okay.
you've got some mighty big balls to be saying that shit towards me after everything you've put me through. But you know what? I'll do this for you, buddy.
Well, what are we waiting for? Get to it.
Before he was a demon, Vox was better known as Vincent Whitman, and during his human years in the early 1900s, he was known as being a weatherman. During his time as a weatherman, a new news anchor came up into the same channel that he was working in, and gained a lot more fame, notoriety, and attention. Now, Vincent didn't like that.
Yeah,
and
I
so,
remember this. I saw I saw the song.
of jealousy and the fact that he wanted said fame more so than the other guy, he killed him.
What?
And he would continue to do this over the next few years with many new people coming and going, as he would not only kill the new co-workers that he had been assigned with, but he also killed his upperclassmen until he was the one that owned the goddamn company. Now, between him committing all of these murders
How did he get
and
away
his
with
loyal
that?
fan base calling him a god of entertainment, yeah, it would make sense that he would also develop a god complex as a result.
Damn.
Oh, great.
See, Homelander? This is how you actually gain a following. Not by doing whatever man-baby bullshit you were pulling.
Anyway, this would all culminate
true.
into his last ever broadcast as a human, where, by some miracle of God and karmic retribution, a TV set right above him just falls on him and immediately electrocutes him, killing
Good.
him on the spot. And as an added bonus, one of the glass shards from the TV screen broke and fucking stabbed him in the eye.
You know,
Oh!
between him and Mr. Puzzles, I think the very obvious lesson that you should take away from this is that if you become obsessed with fucking TV of all things, don't be surprised if that ends up becoming your head in your afterlife.
Right. Anyway,
That's your
moving on.
takeaway?
So, Vincent would then be transported into hell, and he would then later rebrand himself as Vox. During his early years in hell, he would not only become one of the overlords of it, but he would also meet a very familiar demon by the name of Alistair, and these two became pretty close.
Friends!
But not close enough to where Alistair would ever think that Vox was a friend of his. It was kind of pathetic, really, how that all unraveled.
Okay, but how pathetic are we talking?
Like asking a girl to your high school Valentine's Day dance and having it be a big fucking event to where the entire school shows up, only to get rejected on the spot.
Yeah, that is kind of bad, ain't it?
Yeah, it's so
Ouch.
bad that Vox grew a massive resentment towards Alistair for not teaming up with him, to where he would not only form his own trio called the V's, but when he got wind from Valentino that Alistair had just came back after being gone for
Oh,
7
yeah, I
years,
remember
Vox
that song. That was-
immediately went to Hell's airwaves and just proceeded to shit-talk Alistair. That's how bad it gets. Oh, and don't worry, it gets even worse from there.
Oh, come on, you can't be serious.
I am very much serious, too.
Damn right.
Well, then continue on, my friend.
Following after the events of Season 1's finale, where Adam's death and the Exorcists were defeated, Vox hatched a plan to position himself as the new supreme ruler of Hell, and in order to do this, he had to brainwash the entirety of Hell to basically form a massive uprising against heaven and overthrow the angels.
Oh.
Yeah, a big fucking step up from where he was in season 1.
Okay, so I can definitely buy him brainwashing most of hell, considering he was a cult leader back when he was alive. But how is he supposed to exactly overthrow heaven? I'm pretty sure it's established in the show that, like, the only thing that can hurt angels are holy weapons.
Ah, good question. You see, he commissioned Carmilla Carmine to make a massive laser cannon to pierce through heaven's defensive barrier, and the power source was Lucifer.
You know, when you take the context out of it being this version of Lucifer, using the King of Hell as a power source for your big fuck-off laser cannon, yeah, that sounds metal as shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know.
And to top it all off, he's got some really good fucking songs, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
with all of that in mind, what exactly is wrong with Vox?
I've got 3 grievances against him. 2 objective ones and 1 personal one. To start off, let's go with the objectives. First, his massive hate boner towards Alistair not makes his entire rationale completely based on a tunnel-visioned hatred that he has for one person who rejected him, but it ultimately led to his fucking downfall at the end of season 2. And
Yeah.
the other objective fact is that being a cult leader has given him a massive fucking god complex. And on a personal note, those types of characters just do not appeal to me. Hence why I said that he does not have a character in my eyes.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, it's true.
But wait, what's your personal grievance then?
Oh, isn't it obvious? He's a rap battle victim, Stu.
You may not have the brightest of RGB, but I'd say that you're far from a smart TV.
Go through Heaven's Gate and earned your cult to attack, and then you, what? You couldn't get fewer than that?
You could have had all of Pentagram City in your grasp, but you're 1% evil, 99% hot ass.
Oh my god! They did not need to do him this dirty!
The game isn't over. You can't take the win like you take different cultures.
We should sing him the consent song. Maybe next time he'll
Get it? That's it, Stu. Point at him and laugh.
You just been fucking canceled.
Oh, gee, would you look at the time? I'm off to see The Amazing Digital Circus, the last act in theaters. Bye-bye, Stu. Hope you can handle this for me.
Wait,
You said we were gonna watch that together!
This is my moment. I'm a fucking god.
Oh, sweet mother!
Fucker. Shit.
Oh, hi there, Billy.
So, okay. I want to continue. I want to. Fuck it, we're continuing this. I owe him. I'm having way too much fun.
Ready to deal with royalty again?
Stu, are you actively trying to set me off? Because the last time we faced off against the king, I got marcied. No thanks to you.
Oh, come on. You blame me too much.
Quite
Yeah.
the contrary, actually. I don't blame you enough. Anyway, so you said that we're facing off against royalty again today. Do I even want to know who it is?
Well, Billy,
Emperor
there
Palpatine?
is one key similarity and one key difference that makes these two kings complete contrasts of each other. Would you like to know what they are?
The rational part of my brain says no, but now you have me curious. What are they?
The key similarity is that they're both conquerors of other worlds, but the key difference is that while one of them had a very bad dad, the one that we're facing off against today is a very great dad.
Yeah, it's.
You know, despite being a world conqueror.
Wait, is this one an animal as well? A reptile, specifically?
I mean,
Yep.
are turtles reptiles or amphibians?
Reptiles.
Of fucking course you'd ask that.
Hey, Bowser!
Oh, god damn it. Stewards? Why and how did you get Bowser?
Well, you see, Billy, I remember a long while ago when you said that frogs were your spirit animal, and so then I thought, why not put him up against something that's pretty much the direct opposite of a frog, aka a turtle. So I went and looked around for a bunch of different turtle characters that we could face off against, and the most obvious one that I thought that we could go up against was Bowser.
Cool.
So you're welcome, by the way. Stu, your dumbassery has no limits, does it? First, just because I said I think frogs were my spirit animal doesn't mean that I don't like turtles or reptiles for that matter, you fucking racist. And second, I would have taken literally any other turtle in existence out there. I would have fucking taken a ninja turtle if you really wanted, but no, you had to get fucking Bowser. You know, the video game bad guy.
The biggest bad of all.
A bigger issue than it actually is. The fuck I am. Do I need to go through this whole spiel with you again? Oh, by all means. Please
do go on, please.
Found and raised by Kamek the Sorcerer, Bowser grew up to be the de facto king and ruler of the Koopa Kingdom. And since 1985, he's been battling Mario and Luigi while trying to kidnap and forcefully wed Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom. And considering the fact that he's been doing this for about 4 decades, I think it's safe to say that he's learned and done some pretty crazy things in that time frame.
It's true.
For example, not only can he breathe fire, but in Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story, after ingesting some fucked up mushroom by Fawful, Bowser gains the ability to suck.
Hey, yo!
The finest fucking pardon. Yeah, we're not gonna elaborate any further on that anyway. So, take a look at how big this beefed up turtle with the dad bod already is in comparison to you and me. Yeah, no, that's just his base form. Because stuff like his
he's
ability
tough.
to conjure dark magic and whatever the fuck was in Bowser Jr.'s paintbrush and Bowser's Fury, he can grow to the size of a fucking castle. If
A
you want to.
kaiju?
Okay, so you mentioned something about dark magic, right? I'm afraid to ask, but what else can he do with that? While he's not proficient in dark magic on the same level as Kamek is,
He
one
isn't?
of the things that he can do with his dark magic is cause metamorphosis onto someone, which in turn means that he can mutate someone into like a frog, like how he does it in Mario Party 2. Oh, so he can just make you into your spirit animal then. Sweet. Oh, shut up, Stu. Anyway, another thing that he's been known to do with his dark magic that's a little bit more on the well-known side of things is that he can basically come back to life even if he's only reduced to nothing but his skeleton.
Oh, so that's why he came back to life in the
he's just like us
movie.
then. I mean, you two are alike in the fact that you're both fucking idiots, but no, not even remotely close. We can't dish out what we take. He does that. He's been doing that for 40 years.
Yeah.
We're pale imitations in comparison. You make it sound like he's gone through anything on the same level that we have. Motherfucker, have you ever been through a black hole before? Actually, yes. You can thank Liu Kang for that one. Huh. Wow, you two are more alike than what I gave you credit for.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else that I should know about this guy, or are we good to stab him now? Actually, there is one thing that I want to bring up, and it has nothing to do with Calx or abilities or anything like that. I just want to appreciate the fact that he's also a really good dad slash role model. He probably gives, like, most, if not all, of his Koopalings a 401k for their hard work.
Yeah, he's actually a good boss.
What's that, Billy? You think that he's a very bad dad and that you be his son?
What?
How rude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, gee, would you look at the time? I'm off to work. Bye-bye,
Wait,
Billy.
you
See you
work?
in the season finale. What? You have a job?
You have a
Since
job?
when?
Oh boy.
Bro, I did nothing to Junior. Please let me go.
Oh, fuck! Ouch! Ouch! Okay, we're gonna watch the last one. Last one.
Alright, I'm getting to the bottom of this. How in the hell does he have a job? Seriously, where does he find the time to become employed? We die all the time!
You know what? I'm gonna go through his closet.
Yeah, aren't
and
you,
see if I
like,
can find one of his
underage?
spare work uniforms. And if it isn't something respectable, I'm gonna kick the shit out of him. Let's see.
What define
No,
respectable?
No. Oh God, I hope not.
Oh, wait.
You dirty piece of filth.
Oh no! Oh no!
Stuart, I'm coming for you.
Oh.
One fast food establishment transition later.
And that, my good sir, will be $57.75. Will you be paying with cash or card today?
$57 for 3 burgers and a drink.
Swagmaster! Hey!
That's mental. Whatever, man. Just take the cash.
Bitch, you dare hide this from me?
Oh,
So we can
hey,
explain. Billy, we can explain.
Can't we talk about this another time?
Oh, don't you give me that bullshit. Like we're gonna get any other time to talk about this. I would have respected you so much more if you went to go work for Lon John Silver's.
Oh.
Why did it have to be McDonald's?
Listen, Billy, I know you're mad, but this was quite literally the only job that was available for me. We don't have to pay rent, but someone's got to pay the utilities.
Wait, you pay...
That shit doesn't come free.
Oh, no. That's not the issue here, Stu. If you wanted to go out and get a job to pay the utilities, I would have been supportive of that. But you mean to tell me that I, a Burger King fan, the Burger King fan...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
...is getting their utilities paid by the fucking clown? Is this some kind of sick joke to you?
I mean, when you put it like that, it is kind of funny on an ironic value.
Yeah, it is kind of funny.
To you, is it? Well, maybe you won't be laughing when I jump over this counter and kick your ass.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but do you...
Oh, hell! My old boss, Ronald McDonald. We meet again after all these years. How's the money you still owe me from my paycheck, you bastard? Yeah, I used to work I used to work at McDonald's. I got pay raise and everything, and then, you know what? I'm not gonna get into this.
You have a complaint with one of my employees.
Oh, Mr. McDonald. No, everything's fine here, sir. This man was just leaving.
Oh boy, look who finally decided to show up after so long. What, did the 2016 clown craze not pummel you into irrelevancy hard enough? Well, don't worry, because by the time I'm done with both you and him, you'll be more broken than your average ice cream machine.
Sir, do you have any idea what I'm capable of?
Sir?
No.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I don't think that was a question you should have asked.
Oh, shit. Why are you laughing?
Do I know what you're capable of? Oh boy, I know a lot about you, clown.
Oh.
No, here we go.
Oh,
I know
no.
that in the 1960s, you were based off of Willard Scott's portrayal of Bozo the Clown, and in your first ever commercial, when he was portraying you, funny enough, you looked less like a mascot for a fast food establishment in my eyes, and more like a creepy uncle that you shouldn't let near children. But unfortunately for everyone in the world, that's exactly who you were made for. I also know that for whatever goddamn reason, you have a special interest with the moon and outer space. Because not only have you gone to the moon several times in between your commercials and your animated features.
Oh yeah, I remember that show.
You have a cameo in a movie called Mac and Me. Yeah, real funny. I see what you did there. A movie that was copying off of E.T., which featured an alien, and also, funny enough, it was a movie that was partially funded by the company that made you. And to put the cherry on top with the moon and outer space connections, in between the 1980s and the 2000s for your night services, you literally had a guy that had a moon for his head that served as your host in order to become a part of the hip crowd. Are you a fucking killer clown from outer space? Because the point is so on the goddamn nose that I could kill you with it! And that's not even mentioning
Oh, wow,
all of the magic crap that you pulled out of your ass for however many fucking decades you've been alive. B, all of the real-life controversies that you and your company have been a part of, like the copyright infringement lawsuit that happened between you and HR Puffage Snuff, which resulted in you removing most of the cast that you had from McDonald Land.
Ouch.
Whatever the hell happened between you and the ball pits in the middle point of your existence.
Oh,
and
I love those.
that involved Ray Kroc stealing shit from the McDonald's brothers.
Oh, yeah,
and
it's true.
C, all of the countless murders happened under your hands because of you and that purple fuck's birthday shake a few years ago. I saw what happened to CG5 when he consumed that shit. You're a monster!
Thank God I survived that.
Please, this is a public setting. People are trying to eat.
These are outlandish claims made by a masked lunatic. And since you know him, you're fired.
What?
Now, leave the premises, or I will call the cops.
Mr. McDonald, please. I was trying to help de-escalate the situation. Why are you firing me? There's no point in trying to talk to the clown, Stu. It's just like he said. There's no reasoning with lunatics.
This coming from the man who constantly sponsors a restaurant that not only sold horse-based patties in 2013, not only has had their own employees put feet in their lettuce bins, but has also had one of the worst mascot video games ever made.
Oh, like you didn't try your hand at video games, you shameless hypocrite?
Oh,
But hey,
you know what? They're both
we
equally
didn't put
bad.
Pink slime in our products. At least we didn't have Rick and Morty fans harassing us over a sauce that hadn't been available in fucking
That was
decades,
hilarious.
making an ass out of us and them at the same time over on Musical.ly. But at least we weren't used as a model to create fucking Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Now tell me, do you have a comeback ready, or should I wait for you to re-release it in November alongside the McRib, just to see you pull it out a month afterward?
You know, it's funny you mention that, because I do.
I don't like where this is going.
I do.
Oh, do you now?
Kick his ass!
By all means, don't keep me in suspense. What did you have in mind?
Kick his ass, Billy. Do it for me.
You know what?
That guy owes me money.
retrospect, I should have anticipated that. So, you really want to do this, huh?
You insulted me in front of my establishment, my employees, and my customers. You really should have thought this through.
Motherfucker, I beat Homelander, the Dark Presence, and Dio. The only thing that you can stack are your burger patties, and even then, they pale in comparison when I have the Burger King on standby.
Oh.
Very well then. Perish.
Oh, please. Like you've...
Ouch!
Do you understand now?
Oh, damn, he is powerful.
What the hell was that?
You see, my boy, I have avoided such confrontations of that scale for so long. But since you've decided to make it so open in front of my business, I've decided that you living was no longer a possibility. And now, along with all of the others who have defied me, I shall too put you in a casket 6 feet under.
What?
And I'm going to McLove every single moment.
What?
of it.
You know, that's a pretty convincing threat that you've made there. But there's a few things that you forgot to consider when it comes to me.
Oh, really?
What?
Then what are they?
1, I don't die that easy.
It's true.
And 2, and you're gonna want to keep your eyes open for this one, you're not the only one that can pull BS out of their ass. Or in this case, BK.
What?
Nani?
Behold my stand, the Burger King!
So the rumors are true. The king has returned. Now I
I don't have to hold back.
Oh, fuck!
That has got to be the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. But you know what? I'm gonna roll with it.
Get him, Billy!
Get his ass! Die!
Oh, shit. What?
I win!
Holy shit, you did it!
I know. It was probably the best fight I've had yet.
Okay, so, disregarding all of that, what the hell am I gonna do for a job now?
Oh, don't worry, Stu. I'm pretty sure we'll find something for you that isn't burger flipping. But why don't we go home now? I'm pretty tired.
Fine, but you better hope that I find something good, because if I don't, you're paying the utilities from now on.
Alright, I get the message. Come on, let's go home.
Alright, let's go.
And Stu?
Yeah?
Buddy?
Fuck you!
Oh, I love you too, buddy.
So is...
Cameron giving me a god.
Oh, come
Mira?
on! Oh yeah, I don't think McDonald's is dead. Ronald's dead. I think he's still alive. Oh well. Oh well. I guess that's it, everyone. Until next... I finally caught up with all his episodes. Until next time, Jay is out of here!